the event calendar 2025 for Disneyland. It's actually pretty action-packed. They got a lot of good stuff coming back this year. A lot of stuff I'm surprised they're even announcing ahead of time. So let's see. All right, let's see what they have. Today we are thrilled to share what's to come Disneyland 2025, including the start date and details on the festivities for the upcoming 70th anniversary. Disneyland, 70 years. So insane.
Hey, it's really easy. We can track Disney years by our years because we got together in the 60th.
We're about to be at 10.
Yep.
Another 10.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, the 60th was pretty dope. That was the diamond year, right? Like a diamond celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that merch is pretty insane. I'm curious to see what the colors and the gem colors are going to be for this. Let's see. All right, so the 2025 event calendar, Lunar New Year, starting off the year. It's usually there every year.
Yeah.
And bomb food.
Really cool Chinese dragon dancers.
Yeah.
They go all out.
Right. Yeah. Chinese New Year is pretty sweet at California Adventure for sure.
Lunar New Year.
Lunar New Year, but that's how I understood it.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Celebrate the gospel in February, food and wine festival, and also February through April. Season of the Force, always cool. May the 4th, they do that celebration at Disneyland. And the actual celebration of the 70th anniversary here in May. So that's pretty sweet. I'm actually surprised they don't start it a little bit sooner. Like, why not start it at the beginning of the year? May till next summer, I guess. A year, summer to summer, I guess.
Well, they celebrate the whole 70th year.
Yeah.
Like that, the actual from the day that the park opened that year.
Right. Let's see. And what's the actual date? July 17th?
I think so.
55,
July
55,
17th.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So 2 months before.
Yeah.
And then until the summer after. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it gives the people the chance, to travel and get their stuff. And
yeah, I think that's the main purpose of.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you knew this or saw this, but when this released, literally it was either later that day or the following day, Universal dropped an exact calendar just like this, but with all their highlights. When Horror Nights is gonna begin,
right?
Their Grinchmas and their all the stuff that they like to do, which I thought it was interesting. I guess that's just where theme parks are heading. They want to give people a chance to plan in advance, which is cool. I mean, that's great. Halloween time, Disneyland, my favorite time of year. Seems like it's becoming longer and longer from when they start celebrating, which is fine for me.
Letting the people travel and be able to experience,
Right. Oh, look, they even dropped the dates for Oogie Boogie.
Already, dang.
Yeah, so you really can plan in advance when these things are going to happen. So take advantage. If you guys have never done an Oogie Boogie Bash, I think it's definitely a cool one time to do because the tickets are really expensive and the events for the evening don't really change year to year. You kind of get the same thing.
We've never gotten to go to a After Dark event.
I know. I would love to try to go to one next year. Maybe a Sweethearts night or something. 90s night would be fire. 90s night.
The Sweethearts night would align with our anniversary. 10-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see. These tickets are one of those things where you got to queue up at 9 in the morning.
It's such a pain in the butt.
Wait several hours for you to get in line. Just like how you would for any concert kind of thing, for any major concert.
And as a pass holder, it's not really I don't feel like it's really worth it that much because aside
to
from
go or drop the money.
Yeah, to drop the money.
Oh yeah.
You get to see things, there's events or shows that they are doing on those nights that you don't get to see every day. But,
Right.
you know,
They've
but just to take a picture with Goofy and Max, is that worth it? Like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, us not really being picture people like that, maybe not, but I mean, the environment, I mean, because we may have not done one of these 90s night kind of thing, but we have done like the Halloween ones, and
Right.
it is cool just to kind of be there with with a lot less of a crowd.
Right. I mean, at least the Halloween one, you leave with as much candy as what you paid for.
You definitely do get a lot of candy.
Like,
For sure. But I mean, I love the colors and I love the style. You see that 90s almost jogging suit style kind of thing, and yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. And Star Wars night, always pretty cool.
Yeah. If you're a Star Wars
Right.
person, for sure.
Right. And Pride night, from the videos and the pictures that I've seen, insane. So many people. This thing sells out like crazy. It looks like a lot of fun when they do these special events. And the Pride night, I want to say it's either been 2 years now that they've been doing that one.
Right.
And that one's been gaining a lot of popularity now. So
love that Disney does that.
No, yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, I highly recommend doing Oogie Boogie Bash. Kids or not, I still think you'll have a great time. Low wait times, a lot of activities, I guess I would say, like the Villainous Grove kind of thing that you get to do. Special characters you get to see. Yeah, the characters
are cool.
And I just don't know how much of a return event it is after you've done it, just because of how expensive it is. Yeah. It's an expensive ticket. So let's see. All right, so moving on to the actual 70th celebration. It begins on May 16th, continues through the summer 2026. The 70th celebration will honor 7 decades of happiness and many moments of joy in the making. You'll be able to celebrate happy. I guess that's the theme. Celebrate happy. With limited time entertainment, specialty food and beverages, collectible merchandise, and more. Brilliant, colorful decor will adorn the entire resort, including an elegant medallion on Sleeping Beauty Castle. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and some of their pals will dress up in new outfits in Town Square and Disneyland, designed just for the celebration. So this, if I remember right, is the World of Color 70th that they're going to have. Cool. See Powerline, definitely kind of a cool little Easter egg in there. Looks like they're going to have a villains little section of it. But no, yeah, I mean, I can't wait to check that out. I really enjoy World of Color, even if I'm watching the back of it to avoid the big crowds. Yeah. Just to kind of be around the music and the water is pretty sweet. And okay, so here it is. More information about the World of Color. At Disney California Adventure Park, you can look forward to an all-new nighttime spectacular, World of Color Happiness. The show is inspired by Walt Disney's words from the opening day park dedication from 7 decades ago. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Everyone's heard that. In the evenings, the exterior of Carthay Circle Restaurant will invite everyone to celebrate happy during a special moment filled with lights, music, and projection effects. Cool. No, yeah, happy is a good theme. I like that. And look at this. We recognize this parade.
Ooh, yeah.
Dare I say, the greatest nighttime parade of all time.
It's a good parade. It's a great parade.
Great.
Yeah, Paint the Night is
Paint really the good. Night is amazing. I love Paint the Night. Electoral parade on steroids. Over at Disneyland Park, the fan favorite Paint the Night Parade will return, featuring stunning color, vibrant floats, and more than 1 million brilliant LED lights. Like a slinky dog. So happy. This is like, I don't know. I get so pumped every time. Do you remember during COVID how often we'd watch the Paint the Night just videos that they were just online? When we couldn't go, this was like...
Or, I mean, during COVID, we watched anything. We watched so many, like, walkthroughs, so many ride-throughs. Yeah. Like, Yeah.
Yeah, that was what a time. Yeah, I was definitely fiending for my Disney during that time. New fireworks show.
Nice.
The beloved nighttime spectacular wondrous journeys will also dazzle Disneyland once again, enhanced with fireworks on select nights.
So basically when it's not too windy.
Yeah, which is pretty often in California. Kind of don't get your hopes set too high with these fireworks. Let's see. Okay, highlighting Tiana's. We've seen that. Must visit. Here we go. Awesome addition coming to the park down here on Main Street. Walt Disney, A Magical Life will debut at the Main Street Opera House Theater at Disneyland Park on May 16th, 2025. I can't wait to see.
Isn't that where Moments with Mr. Lincoln is?
Yeah, he's going to be included with the show.
With the show. They're not going to take away Lincoln. They're going to...
As far as I know, they're not going to get rid of Lincoln.
All right. We know how badly you have to keep Lincoln.
Yeah, they should keep Lincoln.
When was the last time you went to see Lincoln, babe?
Again, it doesn't matter. Walt had a personal hand in the development of Mr. Lincoln. You can't get rid of that. It's only right his animatronic would be next to the animatronic he had a hand in helping out with.
All right, continue on.
Okay, get me started. The attraction will feature a cinematic presentation of Walt Disney's journey, culminating in a visit with Walt in his office, brought to life for the first time ever through the magic of audio animatronic storytelling.
Nice.
Let's see. In 2025, the construction will begin on the expansion of Avengers Campus, Disney California Adventure, to make way for new experiences. The last date for guests to ride the red car trolley will be February 8th, 2025. Definitely never rode that thing. Maybe once.
I think we did ride it once.
Just once, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was.
If anything,
one and done.
Yeah. It's not like that trolley takes you anywhere like crazy across the park
not
or
fast
anything.
Enough for me to
and it's such a pain for the people walking, because then there's a trolley, ding ding ding, coming
on your butt.
Yeah,
as you're walking half the time. Speaking of Disney parks, I think this cruise ship is, how they would say, like a love letter to Disney park fans, I would say. The Disney Treasure is full of just Disney parks, just little, how would you say, like restaurants, theming, show. Like there's so many Disney park things related to the ship. It's insane.
So much IP,
all Disney park related. That's where the Haunted Mansion bar is going to be.
Is where it is.
Right. That's where it is. They just had their, like, what would they say? Opening voyage.
Yeah.
On the ship. And the videos that have came out of there have been insane. So I want to kind of go over a couple of the things that stood out that I've seen on the parks blog for the cruise line. And I'll start off with the Skipper. What is it? Welcome to the Skipper Society. Let's see. So the Disney Treasure, first look at the Skipper Society. So it's a Jungle Cruise Skipper themed bar and restaurant. So I'm pretty sure they have food here too. And if anyone's been to the Skipper Cantina in Disney World, Magic Kingdom, it's very similar theming. It's awesome theming, jungle theming. And I'm happy they're kind of redoing that still, even on a Disney cruise.
Yeah.
So it says, welcome aboard the world famous Disney Parks blog. My name is Kaya, and I'll be your guide, captain, and cruise director for the next few hundred words as we set our sights on a newly minted eighth wonder of the world, Skipper Society, aboard the Disney Treasure. Maybe I'll point out some of my favorite plants and ocean waves. Inspired by the iconic Jungle Cruise attraction, Skipper Society honors the trusty, dry-witted skippers that turn each voyage at Disney World and Disney California, and Tokyo Disneyland into a hilarious adventure. Thing that stands out is the cocktails. Look really good. Look at that. This thing with smoke right here. Can't wait to try whatever this is. Even that, is that a waffle piece on a cocktail?
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. Let's see. While sipping a clever craft cocktail menu or sampling a signature waffle treat, guests will hear an array of Disney Parks music, including spiels from the beloved Jungle Cruise attractions around the world. Like the backside of water. O2H. O2H.
O2H.
I love the Jungle Cruise. And this looks like it's a special little seating area with the...
I'm the skipper's favorite person on board.
Why? Because you're always just pumping him up, right?
Yeah,
there.
and I'm laughing at all of his jokes.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure. Being that Jungle Cruise skipper is almost like a stand-up comic. Like you kind of you carry the ride.
Yeah, comedic timing is like definitely
right, and you kind of notice when you get a really good skipper.
Yeah,
and because you kind of expect it to be cheesy, but when you get a really good one, it makes the ride like a much better experience. Tiki room birds, it looks like, or something, right? The little parrots or parakeets that they have up there at the top kind of reminds me of that.
Parrots.
And I don't know if you noticed this little Easter egg, 55 and 71, right?
Oh, nice, yeah.
Disneyland opening date, Disney World opening date, year, at least their years. Definitely like that. Those little things I love. Design of the new Skipper Society on the Disney Treasure. The venue sits beneath the canopy of tropical foliage and is decked out with the camp-style furnishings and natural colors. You can find references to the famous attraction throughout the space, from whimsical parrot-shaped chandeliers to postcards brought back from travels abroad. And fun fact, the green red tones depicted on the walls of the Skipper Society are exact color matches of the Jungle Cruise attraction marquee at Disneyland. So I love that. More of this, please, Disney, if you're listening. Bring this kind of stuff to every theme park. And they got another new themed bar, restaurant type thing, Coco.
It's like a dinner and a show type thing.
Right.
Yeah.
This thing looks awesome. Like a live Coco show and some food. Like who wouldn't want to eat at Mama Coco's?
Right. Is it Mexican food?
I would assume so. I would hope so. I'd be really disappointed if they gave me Chinese at a Coco show.
Imagine.
No offense to Chinese food, but I kind of am here for, the Coco.
You never know. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So we're excited to take you inside the world's first theatrical dining experience, themed to the Pixar Animation Studios film Coco, on board the Disney Treasure.
Wait, you missed some of that.
Bienvenidos?
Yeah, you did.
Plaza de Coco?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm just kidding.
Insert that. You're right. That did come first. You will experience 2 distinct celebratory evenings at the Plaza de Coco, where live music and special appearances by beloved characters will bring the story of Miguel and the Rivera family to life right where it left off on the screen. Ready? The experience at the Plaza de Coco on the Disney Treasure. You and your family are invited to gather at the Mariachi Plaza in a fantastical town of Sicilia for 2 colorful music-filled theatrical dining experiences with live performances. Feature favorite characters including Miguel, Abuelita, Mama, Imelda, y Hector. Yeah, it's Mexican food, babe. Look at this stuff. This stuff looks amazing. Oh, yeah. This stuff looks so good.
Look at that margarita.
You saw the marg. And yeah, I mean, awesome artwork. How could you not want to do anything Coco? I can't wait for the Coco
now
ride.
go to what everybody wants to see.
What does everybody want to see? What's the other one?
You know what we want to see. The Haunted Mansion bar.
Oh, you want to see that one again? Okay. I mean,
we already talked about this.
Yeah, we did already talk about it, but I mean, just
look at how cool it is. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if anyone's seen any of the videos from people who, like all the bloggers and stuff
who got to go. Yeah, who are already established.
Yeah. Apparently, the people are not enjoying the drinks. They love the theming. They love the presentation. They will bring out the drinks on this mantle kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, they say the drinks just taste horrible. And that's been like a reoccurring kind of review from all the drinks. So,
well, I'd like to review myself.
oh, we're definitely going to review for ourselves for sure. And these mugs look pretty cool.
Yeah, we need to add those to the collection.
Oh yeah, you know we will one day. One day. But anyways, yeah, check out those videos. Those videos are pretty sweet. The whole Disney Treasure as a whole looks like a pretty sweet ship to try. If you're ever gonna pick one if you're ever gonna try one to get on.
Well, of course you want to go on the newest one.
The newest one, but like if you're like me, Disney parks is where it's at. So that's where I'm gonna try to take us